Want to speak real Thai from your first lesson? Sign up for your free lifetime account at thaipod101.com.
สวัสดีค่ะดิฉันชื่อรวินพรค่ะ Hello, my name is Ravin Porn. In this lesson, you're going to learn how to introduce yourself in Thai. It's super easy and it takes only 3 minutes. First of all, we have สวัสดี Hello. สวัสดี Then, if you are male, just add ครับ and if you are female, just add ค่ะ at the end of the sentence to increase politeness level. ผมชื่อ your name ครับดิฉันชื่อ your name ค่ะ My name is. Let's break down this sentence. ผม and ดิฉัน means I. ผม can be used only by males, while ดิฉัน can be used only by females. If you are male, you should say ผม your name ครับ If you are female, ดิฉัน your name ค่ะ ชื่อ is a verb which means to name. For example, for me, สวัสดีค่ะดิฉันชื่อรวินพรค่ะ If you are male, for example, this guy สุภชัย สวัสดีครับผมชื่อสุภชัยครับ Time to practice. Please repeat after me. Ladies first. สวัสดีค่ะดิฉันชื่อค่ะ Good job. Now it's the guy's turn. สวัสดีครับผมชื่อครับ Good job. Now it's time for Ravin Porn's hint. Ta-da! You can shorten this sentence to your name ครับ or ค่ะ You can omit the subject ผม or ดิฉัน in this sentence, and the level of the sentence is still formal enough for business situation. For example, สวัสดีค่ะรวินพรค่ะ Remember, when meeting Thai for the first time, always use formal language.
สวัสดีครับครูวีรพร
สวัสดีค่ะคุณสตีฟ
สบายดีไหมครับ
ดิฉันสบายดีค่ะแล้วคุณสตีฟสบายดีไหมคะ
ผมสบายดีครับ
In this lesson, you will learn how to greet and why in Thai. This is super easy and you learn them all in 3 minutes. First, we have สวัสดีสวัสดี which is equivalent to hello. And you know what? สวัสดี can be used at any time of the day. If you are male, you say สวัสดีครับ And if you are female, สวัสดีค่ะ Yes, it is super easy. And now, I'm going to explain what why is. Why is not only a gesture used to say hello, but also a sign of respect. Most cases, younger people do why to people who are older, higher in status, or to people you respect. There are 3 levels of why. Are you ready? The first, in order to why monks, priests, and royal family, pressing your palms together near your chest, then lower your head and raise your hand until the thumb touch the middle between eyebrow and bow at the same time. There you go. Next, how to why highly respected people, for example teachers or parents. How to do is pretty similar to the previous one. However, your thumb must touch your nose and index fingers touch the middle between eyebrows and bow at the same time. Last but not least, how to why older people or people with the same level. The same as before, but the index fingers touch your nose. There you go. Now it's time for Ravin Porn's hint. If someone gives you a why, it usually means that they pay respect toward you. To return their good manner, the receiver usually why back. What to do is just simply put your palm together in front of your chest, like this.
ผมจะไปประเทศไทยพรุ่งนี้ครับ
คุณสตีฟจะไปทำอะไรที่ประเทศไทยคะ
ผมจะไปติดต่อธุรกิจครับ
เดินทางปลอดภัยค่ะ
ขอบคุณครับ
In this lesson, you are going to learn more about the Thai greeting, how are you, and how to answer this question. It's super easy and it takes only 3 minutes. Please take a look at this short dialogue. Here is a typical dialogue you would hear every day in Thailand.
สวัสดีค่ะ สบายดีไหมคะ
สบายดีค่ะ Let's break down this dialogue together. Someone said to me, สวัสดี means hello. It can be used at any time of the day. สวัสดี สบายดีไหม How are you? สบายดีไหม สบายดี means fine. ไหม is a word that makes a sentence a question. Then the easy part, how to answer. I answer with สบายดี which means fine. Basically, you just drop ไหม at the end, so this sentence becomes affirmative sentence. สบายดี Time for Ruin Ponsin. Ta-da! In case you want to answer something else besides I'm fine, here you are. เรื่อยๆ means so-so or nothing much. ไม่สบาย means not so good. I'm sick. Remember, สบายดี means fine when you add the prefix ไม่ which mean no or not. This sentence become negative. These are informal phrases. Remember, if the speakers are male, just add ครับ and if you are female, add ค่ะ at the end. These phrases would become formal. Now, before you go, let's practice together one more time. I'm going to ask you a question. Please respond. สวัสดีค่ะ สบายดีไหมคะ Good job. Now it's your turn. Please ask me how are you? เรื่อยๆค่ะ ไม่สบายค่ะ สบายดีครับ See you next time.
Want to speak real Thai from your first lesson? Sign up for your free lifetime account at thaipod101.com.
คุณเป็นคนไทยใช่ไหมครับ
ใช่ค่ะ
คุณเป็นคนที่ไหนครับ
ดิฉันเป็นคนกรุงเทพค่ะ แล้วคุณล่ะคะ
ผมเป็นคนอเมริกันครับ ผมเกิดที่ซานดิเอโก
Hello everyone, welcome to Top Words with me, Jay. Today we are going to do the 10 lines you need for introducing yourself. Okay, let's begin. ฉันมาจากประเทศไทย I'm from Thailand. ฉันมาจากประเทศไทย I'm from Thailand. I'm Jay and I'm from Thailand, specifically from Bangkok. You can use this sentence to introduce yourself. ฉันสนุกกับการฟังเพลง I enjoy listening to music. ฉันสนุกกับการฟังเพลง I enjoy listening to music. What kind of genre do you like? Like for me, I love pop and acoustic. I know not many people love acoustic, like it's very niche, but I loved it. In Thailand, we have all types of genre. Like there are a lot of artists in Thailand. My favorite is called Stamp. Yes, it's the stamped on a letter, but that's the name of the artist, and he's very good. You should check that out. ฉันอายุ 26 ปี I'm 26 years old. ฉันอายุ 26 ปี I'm 26 years old. So ฉันอายุ is I am, and then you put your age in between and then you end with B, which is years old. So ฉันอายุ26 ปี I'm 26 years old. In Thailand, girls prefer not to tell their age. I mean, if they are young, it's fine. But if they are a bit older, then they don't feel comfortable to say that. ฉันอาศัยอยู่ในกรุงเทพ I live in Bangkok. ฉันอาศัยอยู่ในกรุงเทพ I live in Bangkok. Luckily, my place in Bangkok is in the metropolis area, so it's around the train station, so it's very convenient for me to travel around. But as you know, Bangkok is very huge. So if you live somewhere further away, then yeah, that's a problem for traveling around Bangkok. And I used to have that problem before because when I was younger, I lived quite far away from the heart of Bangkok. ฉันเป็นครู I'm a teacher. ฉันเป็นครู I'm a teacher. ฉันเป็น is I am and then followed by your occupation. For example, I am still a student. I would say ฉันเป็นนักเรียน I'm a student. ฉันได้เรียนภาษาไทยมา1 ปี I've been learning Thai for a year. ฉันได้เรียนภาษาไทยมา1 ปี I have been learning Thai for a year. ฉันได้เรียนภาษาไทยมา I have been learning Thai for, and then if you have been learning Thai for 2 years, 3 years, then you just put that at the end. ชื่อของฉันคือ J. My name is J. ชื่อของฉันคือ J. My name is J. This one is pretty easy, huh? J is actually my nickname, and I have my real name and my surname. But Thai people usually call each other by their nicknames. I mean, if you have a Thai friend, you would understand this because Thai names, a common Thai names are very long, so it's very difficult to remember. That's why we have nicknames. หนึ่งในงานอดิเรกของฉันคือการอ่าน One of my hobbies is reading. หนึ่งในงานอดิเรกของฉันคือการอ่าน One of my hobbies is reading. I love drawing. I have my own blogs and I love writing. So that's my hobby. So what is yours? ฉันเรียนภาษาไทยจาก thaipod101.com. I'm learning Thai at thaipod101.com. ฉันเรียนภาษาไทยจาก thaipod101.com. I'm learning Thai at thaipod101.com. I study other languages, for example, Japanese and English. This is a very useful website. ฉันโสด I'm single. ฉันโสด I'm single. This one is quite funny, but if you're close to the person, then yeah, you can use it. And that is the end of today's Thai words. If you have any question, please let us know. And don't forget to subscribe our channel. See you next time. Bye bye.
สวัสดีค่ะ
สวัสดีครับ
วันนี้คุณแดนจะไปเที่ยวที่ไหนคะ
ยังไม่รู้เลยครับ
ไปพระบรมมหาราชวังสิคะ เป็นที่ที่นักท่องเที่ยวทุกคนต้องไปชมนะคะ
อ๋อ ผมไปมาแล้วเมื่อวานครับ
แล้วไปวัดโพมาแล้วหรือยังคะ
ยังครับ
งั้นวันนี้คุณแดนก็ไปวัดโพสิคะ ที่วัดโพมีพระนอนที่มีชื่อเสียงมากเลยนะคะ
Hello, welcome back to Thai Top Words. I'm Jay, and today we'll be doing 20 travel phrases you should know. Okay, let's begin. ขอแผนที่ได้ไหม Could I get a map? ขอแผนที่ได้ไหม Could I get a map? Well, I don't know about you guys, but for me, I seldom ask people for a map because even I have one, I don't know how to read it. I don't know, like I normally use my phone, the Google map, and then follow the direction strictly rather than having a physical map and read and get lost. คุณพูดภาษาอังกฤษได้ไหม Do you speak English คุณพูดภาษาอังกฤษได้ไหม Do you speak English มีรถบัสจากสนามบินเข้ามาในเมืองบ้างไหม Is there a bus from the airport to the city มีรถบัสจากสนามบินเข้ามาในเมืองบ้างไหม Is there a bus from the airport to the city If you happen to go to Bangkok and then you land at Suvarnabhumi airport I think the easiest way is not to get a bus I'm not even sure if there's a bus there but you can easily take a train directly from the airport to the city center Wi-Fi ฟรีหรือเปล่า Is the Wi-Fi free Wi-Fi ฟรีหรือเปล่า Is the Wi-Fi free In Thailand I believe that if you go to a coffee shop which there are plenty of it in the city most of them will provide you with free Wi-Fi but recently I think they get smarter so that you have to buy a cup of coffee to get a password or anything ยังมีห้องพักว่างอยู่ไหมคะ Do you have any vacancies ยังมีห้องพักว่างอยู่ไหมคะ Do you have any vacancies So you use this phrase often when you call for a reservation at a hotel and you want to know if they have any like vacant room left for you ขอย้ายห้องได้ไหม Could I move to a different room ขอย้ายห้องได้ไหม Could I move to a different room ฉันจองเอาไว้ I have a reservation ฉันจองเอาไว้ I have a reservation This phrase you can use it at a restaurant or a hotel or anything that you have reserved ขอเมนูได้ไหมคะ Could we have the menu please ขอเมนูได้ไหมคะ Could we have the menu please So if you are a girl like me then you put ka at the end If you are a guy then it would be ขอเมนูได้ไหมครับ ฉันขอบินได้ไหม Could I have the bill ฉันขอบินได้ไหม Could I have the bill or the check So this is something that you get before you paid In Thai we don't have this word that's why we use the English word bill but the pronunciation of course is different we call it bin like bin bin but if you want the receipt which is something that you get after you have already paid then in Thai it is ใบเสร็จ so you can ask the same question just change the noun you can say ฉันขอใบเสร็จได้ไหม Could I have the receipt ฉันแพ้ถั่วลิสง I'm allergic to peanuts ฉันแพ้ถั่วลิสง I'm allergic to peanuts ขอน้ำหน่อย Water please ขอน้ำหน่อย Water please If you want to make it softer then you better put particles at the end either formal particles polite particles like ka or krap or just a normal particle to make the phrase seem softer like na ขอน้ำหน่อยค่ะขอน้ำหน่อยครับขอน้ำหน่อยนะ but I think the most natural way to ask is to put the word ได้ไหม like could I ขอน้ำหน่อยได้ไหมคะ Could I get water please อันนี้ราคาเท่าไหร่ How much is this อันนี้ราคาเท่าไหร่ How much is this If you go to Thailand you will use this question a lot because in Thailand there are a lot of street stores that do not have a price tag so you have to ask the seller the price rather than being able to read it from the price tag yourself ฉันเอา10 อัน I'd like 10 of this ฉันเอา10 อัน I'd like 10 of this I'll give you a little trick well in Thailand if you go there and you buy that a lot like 10 pieces of anything then you can just ask for a little bit of discount I think they will give it to you ฉันอยากได้อันนี้ I would like this ฉันอยากได้อันนี้ I'd like this Okay, since I just gave you a little trick, I'll give you one more trick. This sentence, I would like this, I want this, ฉันอยากได้อันนี้ It's okay if you talk with your friends or someone that accompany you to buy something, your family, your mom, but it's better not to say it out loud that a seller could hear you. So they will know that, okay, you really like it, you really want it, and they will be more strict on you in terms of price. ลดให้หน่อยได้ไหม Could you give me a discount? Okay, here it comes the most useful words to go shopping in Thailand. ลดให้หน่อยได้ไหม Could you give me a discount? To make it softer, just to make it more polite, maybe probably they could give you more discount. You can add, as always, ka and krap at the end. ลดให้หน่อยได้ไหมคะ for girls and ลดให้หน่อยได้ไหมครับ for guys. สถานีรถไฟอยู่ที่ไหน Where is the train station? สถานีรถไฟอยู่ที่ไหน Where is the train station? In Bangkok, we have two companies for trains which are BTS and MRT. So if you can't remember this word, สถานีรถไฟ or train station, you can just use the word MRT or BTS when you ask for direction. For example, MRT อยู่ที่ไหน Where is the MRT? BTS อยู่ที่ไหน Where is the BTS? รับบัตรเครดิตไหม Do you take credit card? รับบัตรเครดิตไหม Do you take credit card? In Thailand, I think every stores in department stores take credit cards, but then it's better to have cash with you because you know that in Thailand there are a lot of street stores that only take cash. ขอโทษนะคะ ค่าโดยสารราคาเท่าไหร่คะ Excuse me, what is the fare? ขอโทษนะคะ ค่าโดยสารราคาเท่าไหร่คะ Excuse me, what is the fare? That's for girls. So if it's a guy, then you just change ค่ะ to ครับ คุณช่วยถ่ายรูปให้ฉันหน่อยได้ไหม Could you take a picture of me, please? คุณช่วยถ่ายรูปให้ฉันหน่อยได้ไหม Could you take a picture of me, please? นี่เป็นรถบัสไปสนามบินใช่ไหม Is this the right bus for the airport? นี่เป็นรถบัสไปสนามบินใช่ไหม Is this the right bus for the airport? I think there are two words for the word bus in Thai. It's either รถบัส or รถเมล์ รถบัส is a day bus or night bus, like from one location directly to another location, like from the airport, maybe from the airport to the city center. But if it's a regular local bus that stop at every bus stop, then we call it รถเมล์ So know the difference and use it right. Okay, we are done for today's lesson. So what phrases do you like the most? For me, it would be ลดให้หน่อยได้ไหมคะ Could you give me a discount? I use it very often. So how about you guys? If you have your favorite phrases or words, let me know in the comment below. And please don't forget to subscribe our channel, like the video, and visit our website at thaipod101.com. See you next time. Bye bye.
Hey you T-shirt
มีเสื้อยืดกระทิงแดงไหมครับ
โอ้ยมีสิครับ มีสีขาวกับสีน้ำเงินครับ
ตัวนี้สวยดี แต่เล็กไปหน่อย
อ๋อ ตัวนี้ไซส์ M ครับ แต่ไซส์ XL ก็มี แป๊บนึงนะ นี่ครับ
อ๋อ ตัวนี้ดีกว่าจริงๆด้วย ตัวเท่าไหร่ครับ
ถูกครับ ตัวละ300ครับ
300 โอ้ย แพงไป ผมมีเงินอยู่แค่200 บาทเองครับ
เอางั้นผมลดให้200แล้วกัน
ขอบคุณมากครับ เงินเอาตัวสีขาวเงินตัวครับ
Want to speak real Thai from your first lesson? Sign up for your free lifetime account at thaipod101.com.
Hello everyone, welcome back to Thai Top Words. You are with me, Jay. Today, we'll be doing top 10 tourist attractions in Thailand. Okay, let's get started. ตลาดน้ำ the floating market ตลาดน้ำ the floating market แฟนของฉันจะพาไปเที่ยวตลาดน้ำ My boyfriend will bring me to the floating market. Actually, the word fan, there's no gender for this word, so it can mean either boyfriend or girlfriend. So if you are a guy, you talk about this word, it means it's your girlfriend. So if I'm a girl, it means this is my boyfriend. For those of you who don't really know what is the floating market, it is actually the market that a seller sells stuff from boats. So they sell souvenirs or fruits or food from boats. พระบรมมหาราชวัง Grand Palace พระบรมมหาราชวัง Grand Palace พรุ่งนี้ฉันจะไปพระบรมมหาราชวัง Tomorrow I'll go to Grand Palace. The Grand Palace in Thailand is actually located at the heart of Bangkok. It's actually the residence of the kings of Thailand since the past. But nowadays, I think it's used mostly for official ceremonies. Phuket, 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 Phuket. ทะเลที่ภูเก็ตสวยมาก The sea at Phuket is very pretty. You should try to go. วัดโพวัดโพวัดโพวัดโพวัดโพมีชื่อเสียงเรื่องการนวดไทย วัดโพ is famous for Thai massage, which is true. You should try, and it's very cheap there too. And one more thing, the word wat in front means Buddhist temple. So if you see this word in front of like other word like wat po, what whatsoever, it refers to a temple. อยุธยาอยุธยาอยุธยาอยุธยาอยุธยามีวัดหลายแห่ง At Ayutthaya, there are many temples. Do you know that Ayutthaya is the former capital city of Thailand? That's why there are a lot of temples, because temple is if that city is huge or big in Thailand, there will be a lot of temples. เกาะช้างโคช่างเกาะช้างโคช่างเพื่อนของฉันชอบไปเกาะช้าง My friend likes to go to Koh Chang. Also, the word เกาะ means island. So if you see this word, it means islands. It refers to some islands. เกาะพีพีโคพีพีเกาะพีพีโคพีพีวันหยุดนี้ฉันจะไปเกาะพีพี This holiday, I'll go to Koh Phi Phi. If you have been there, let me know about it. เชียงใหม่เชียงใหม่เชียงใหม่เชียงใหม่ผู้หญิงเชียงใหม่สวยมากเชียงใหม่ girls are all cute. Actually, do you know that Chiang Mai is the name of a province in Thailand? So it is actually to the north of Thailand. That's why people there, their complexion is very smooth and nice, and that's why people believe that girls there are very cute. แม่ฮ่องสอนแม่ฮ่องซ่อนแม่ฮ่องสอนแม่ฮ่องซ่อนคนที่แม่ฮ่องสอนใจดีทุกคน People at แม่ฮ่องสอน are all kind. This is just a belief in Thailand. They said that because like provinces like Mae Hong Son, Chiang Mai, Chiang Rai, they are located to the north of Thailand. In the north of Thailand, the weather is a bit colder than the rest of Thailand. So when the weather is cold, you tend to be more calm, more kind. You're not getting frustrated very easily. That's why people believe that people there are kind. And I think it's true too. ไรเลไรเล่ไรเลไรเล่หาดไรเลเงียบสงบมาก Riley Beach is very quiet. Okay, so that's the end of today. Do you enjoy it? By the way, have you been to any places in Thailand? If you have, let us know below in the comment. If you like this video, don't forget to subscribe to our channel, like this video, and visit our website at thaipod101.com for more Thai. Okay, see you next time. Bye bye. Hello guys, welcome back to Thai Top Words. I'm Jay, and today we'll be doing top 10 ways to prepare for your travel. Okay, let's get started. ซื้อหนังสือนำเที่ยว to buy a guidebook ซื้อหนังสือนำเที่ยว to buy a guidebook ฉันจะไปซื้อหนังสือนำเที่ยวที่ร้านหนังสือ I'll buy a guidebook at a bookstore. Do you normally use a guidebook? Like nowadays, I don't really use a guidebook. I just search it on my mobile phone. เก็บเงิน to save money. เก็บเงิน to save money. ฉันจะเก็บเงินเพื่อไปเที่ยว I'll save money to travel. The most important thing. จองตั๋วเครื่องบิน to book a flight. จองตั๋วเครื่องบิน to book a flight. ฉันจองตั๋วเครื่องบินไปแล้ว I've already booked a flight. ลาพักร้อน to request vacation time. ลาพักร้อน to request vacation time. ฉันจะขอหัวหน้าลาพักร้อน I'll request my boss for vacation time. จองที่พัก to book accommodations. จองที่พัก to book accommodations. ฉันจองที่พักที่พัทยาไว้ I booked accommodations in Pattaya. สอบใบขับขี่สากล to obtain an international driving license. สอบใบขับขี่สากล to obtain an international driving license. แฟนฉันไปสอบใบขับขี่สากลมาแล้ว My boyfriend obtained an international driving license. So, if you remember, we talked about this before. Fan means either girlfriend or boyfriend depending on the speaker. ต่ออายุ passport to renew your passport. ต่ออายุ passport to renew your passport. เธอต่ออายุ passport หรือยัง Have you renewed your passport? I'm not sure about other countries, but if you're holding a Thai passport, you have to renew every 5 years. จัดกระเป๋า to pack. จัดกระเป๋า to pack. ไปจัดกระเป๋ากันเถอะ Let's pack. This is the least favorite thing for traveling for me. ซื้อประกันการเดินทาง to buy travel insurance. ซื้อประกันการเดินทาง to buy travel insurance. แม่ซื้อประกันการเดินทางให้ฉันแล้ว Mom bought travel insurance for me. ขอวีซ่า to request for a visa. ขอวีซ่า to request for a visa. พรุ่งนี้ฉันจะไปขอวีซ่า Tomorrow I'll request for a visa. So we are done for today. Do you like traveling? If you do, let us know in the comment below. How do you prepare for your travel? If you did like this video, don't forget to give us a thumb up. Subscribe to our channel and visit our website at thaipod101.com. And see you next time. Bye bye. Hello guys, welcome back to Thai Top Words. I'm Jay and today we'll be doing 10 ways to say hello. Okay, let's get started. อรุณสวัสดิ์ Good morning. อรุณสวัสดิ์ Good morning. อรุณ means morning and sawat means hello, so together it's good morning. However, this word we don't usually use in informal situations. Let's say that you go to school, you meet your friends, you meet your teachers, or you say hello to your parents. We normally don't use this word because it sounds a bit formal. We just use สวัสดี like normal hello. สวัสดี hello. สวัสดี hello. If you are a girl, you put ค่ะ at the end, so it will be สวัสดีค่ะ and ครับ for guys, so it would be สวัสดีครับ Even though this is a normal and is the most common like hello words, but if you're very close to someone, you can use other words as well, like หวัดดี which is a shortened word from สวัสดี หวัดดี or ดี but don't use it to people who are older than you or to like in a situation where they require you to have a formal like greeting. ไม่ได้เจอกันตั้งนาน Long time no see. ไม่ได้เจอกันตั้งนาน Long time no see. You can use this phrase to anyone, but if you want to be polite or to be formal, then you just add the particle words ค่ะ and ครับ at the end. So ไม่ได้เจอกันตั้งนานค่ะ for girls and ไม่ได้เจอกันตั้งนานครับ for guys. But if they're your friends, you're close, then you don't need to add particles at the end. คุณสบายดีไหม How are you? คุณสบายดีไหม How are you? If you want to reply to this question, you can say สบายดี I'm fine ก็โอเคนะ I'm okay or ไม่ค่อยสบาย I'm not really fine เป็นอย่างไรบ้าง How's it going เป็นอย่างไรบ้าง How's it going เป็นอย่างไรบ้าง or คุณเป็นยังไงบ้าง Actually they have the same meaning so when you greet you ask someone this question the person can refer it as how have you been or how are you so normally when I have to answer this question I just say ก็โอเคนะ I'm okay and that's it วันนี้เป็นอย่างไรบ้าง How's your day วันนี้เป็นอย่างไรบ้าง How's your day if you notice อย่างไรบ้าง we have seen it quite a lot through this lesson อย่างไรบ้าง means how so if you see a phrase with this a sentence or phrase with this like อย่างไรบ้าง it means that they want to ask you how either how have you been how it's going and so on ว่าไง what's up ว่าไง what's up this phrase is very informal so be careful when you use it I think it's okay to use it with your close friends or your friends your peers but don't use it with your superior or people who are older than you or someone that you respect สวัสดีตอนบ่าย good afternoon สวัสดีตอนบ่าย good afternoon but normally we don't use that I mean we just use สวัสดี like just hello like hello at any time of the day but you might have seen it through like books or novels they might use this kind of phrase ยินดีที่ได้รู้จัก it's nice to meet you ยินดีที่ได้รู้จัก it's nice to meet you even though the English sentence seems common to use however this sentence in Thai ยินดีที่ได้รู้จัก it's nice to meet you it seems a bit unnatural to me because I don't think that Thai people use it that often maybe they used it but not as common or often as in English เป็นอย่างไรบ้าง how's everything เป็นอย่างไรบ้าง how's everything if you notice how are you that we learned before in Thai it is เป็นยังไงบ้าง how's everything เป็นอย่างไรบ้าง actually they are the same sentence ยังไงบ้าง or อย่างไรบ้าง actually the same word it's just the way that you say it out Okay, that's the end of today's lesson. Do you enjoy it? I know that different people have different ways of saying hello. For me, it's always สวัสดี เป็นยังไงบ้าง How about you guys? How do you say hello in your own way? Let us know in the comment below. And don't forget to click like to this video, subscribe to the channel, and go to thaipod101.com to visit our website. And see you next time. Bye bye.
Want to speed up your language learning? Take your very first lesson with us. You'll start speaking in minutes and master real conversations. Sign up for your free lifetime account. Just click the link in the description.